Hey guys, what's up? Today we are at Six Flags Magic Mountain, and this is a really exciting day for me because this park has always been on my bucket list. And there's a lot of cool coasters here that I've always wanted to go on. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. Alright, so after much walking around, we're going to go on Batman the Ride, which is the B&M invert here. So just got off Batman the Ride. It's not a bad little B&M invert. It's a little compact. Smaller design, but I don't think I've ever ridden one with this track layout. It was pretty good. A little bit rough, but not overbearingly rough. It really packed a punch though. Some of those turns and inversions, it really whipped you around. But I liked it. One thing I did notice with it though is that the dispatch was a little bit slow. It took well over 2 minutes for each train to get dispatched, which is kind of on the long side for a dispatch. I mean, you want things to kind of run smoothly, and they seem like they had complications for every dispatch, but it's whatever. We're going to do Scream next, and I do believe that this formerly was Medusa and was rethemed and repainted to Scream and this color scheme. So let's do it. So scratch that. It's over an hour away for Scream, so I'm going to go right to Twisted Colossus. So a little bit annoying, I had to go all the way to the front of the park to redeem my flash passes. So I think I'm just going to buy a flash pass for everything for the entire day because the wait times are pretty long for everything. So to redeem your flash pass, as soon as you enter the park, just go straight ahead and you'll see this building here. This is where you can redeem them for your membership or buy one for the entire day. Alright, so just got out of the fast pass office, so I got my 2 reserves that come with my membership. I'm doing Twisted Colossus and Goliath. I can do this any time of the day I want. But I also got the gold flash pass for the entire day, which they give you this little wristband, and you can reserve like 22 minutes ahead of time for any ride that is available for flash pass. So you select which ride you want. Once you reserve it, you wait about 22 minutes so you can go off and do something else for 22 minutes while that timer goes down. Once that timer is down, then you can go down into the flash pass line. You can only do one at a time, but once that one is used up, then you can do another one, and you can do it as many times as you want, as long as it's only one at a time. So, not a bad price. And they had a deal today. It was $30 for people with memberships. It was normally $45 for the gold. So I got reservations for full throttle, so I'm going to go on Goliath while I wait for this. Alright, we're going to attempt this again, but this time we got a flash pass, so let's go on Goliath. Goliath, and that was a very solid coaster, really. On the very first hill, it really just dangles you over there on the very top of the hill for a few seconds, and I thought that was pretty cool. After the first block break section, it kind of hung you there too, and you like banked over very steep, and you kind of dangled over there too, so that was pretty cool. So I'm going to head over to Twisted Colossus next, because I got another flash pass for that. Alright, take 2 for Twisted Colossus, and I'm super excited about this, because this is my first RMC coaster. So let's do it. Okay, wow, that was awesome. Not only did you feel the airtime, you were the airtime. That was super intense. The only complaint I had, this is kind of my fault, my legs got a little crushed from the lap restraints, but I did have stuff in my pockets. I think next time I do that, I'm going to keep stuff out of my pockets. But other than that, that was probably one of the best coasters I've ever ridden, because the airtime was just amazing on that. I definitely look forward to riding some other RMCs. But yeah, that was a great one to start with. That is not necessary. Alright, so now my flash pass is good for full throttle, so I'm going to head over that way now. Okay, full throttle was way better than I was expecting it to be. I didn't even know that it would stop into a backward launch and then do another forward launch. That loop was amazing. You got so much hang time on that, and I love that. I love slow inversions when he's just kind of dangling upside down. I love that kind of stuff. I got another flash pass for Scream next because that's been a long wait all day, but I want to kind of walk around and see if anything has a short wait around while I wait for that to be ready. So from looking at the app, it looks like Viper's got a short wait. I'm a little bit weird about this because it looks like it's a custom aerodynamics coaster, and I know they got a very bad reputation of being a little bit rough, so why not? We're here, let's do it. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's still a little rough. It wasn't terrible. I mean, like the first loop kind of banged me around a little bit, but I like how this one also, at the top of the first hill, it kind of dangled there for a little bit, which I like that. I like hang time, which is kind of dangling there. So now my flash pass is good for Scream, so I'm going to head over that way now. Alright, attempt number, I don't even know what, 20 for Scream. And now I got a flash pass, so let's do it. Just got off Scream, and I really gotta say that's probably the most disappointing coaster I've been on today. They only had one train running. Dispatches were also very slow. It just took a very long time to even get on the ride, even with my flash pass, and the ride was pretty bumpy. I rode it in like the middle row, and it just was not smooth at any part of the ride. It wasn't a bad coaster, but not worth the wait. And maybe this could explain why there's only one train running. It looks like they got some new trains that they're still assembling. So I got about 18 minutes left till my next flash pass, which is the Tatsu, the Vietnam flying coaster here. I'm going to try out the Riddler, which I'm a little bit reluctant with this one because it's a Vietnam standing coaster, and I know that they are getting rid of those, and there's a reason for that. But we'll give it a shot. actually gonna hold off on that one because that one also only has one train running and the line's pretty long. So I'm not gonna waste my time with that. So I'm gonna head over to Tatsu now. Okay, Tatsu was awesome. I've only been on one flying coaster ever, and that was Manta at SeaWorld in Orlando, and I love that one too. There's something about flying coasters, they're just so unique, and there's just nothing else that really gives you that kind of experience. You really feel like you're gonna fly off a train, but it's just so cool, I love that. My next Flash Pass is for Revolution, I think, so let's head that way. Revolution was cute. It's kind of like my equivalent of Super Duper Looper, but it was a little bit more intense and a little bit longer than Super Duper Looper. But it was a cute little older coaster. I know it's an older Schwarzkopf coaster, but very similar to Super Duper Looper. But I liked it. It was enjoyable. So I'm going to try to knock out a few other things while I'm here. I want to try getting on to Twisted Colossus one more time because that was my favorite ride of the day. Changed my mind. I got a Flash Pass for Full Throttle again because I really did like that coaster. That was one of the biggest surprises for me of the day. So in 15 minutes, I'll be going back on that. Okay, I have decided that Full Throttle is my new favorite coaster ever. This is so unique, and I'm just laughing the entire time on that coaster. So now I'm going to head to Twisted Colossus, so I have a Flash Pass that is good to go in I think 20 minutes. So I'm going to end off the day with that ride. Alright guys, this is going to be my last one for the day, which is probably now my second favorite coaster of all time. Full Throttle being number 1, Twisted Colossus being number 2. In about 5 minutes or so, I go walking up for my Flash Pass. So, let's do it. Ride. This seems to be a common theme for this evening. Also, don't forget, if you got a Flash Pass wristband, don't forget to return it. Or they charge like $100 if you don't return it. So make sure you do that. Alright guys, well I'm gonna call it a day there. I got a lot done. Pretty much got everything done that I wanted to get done here. The only thing I couldn't ride today was X2 because it was broken down most of the day. So it's whatever. But I got pretty much everything else that I wanted to get done with that. This was really fun. I mean, I've always wanted to come to this park all my life, and it's cool to finally knock it off my bucket list, and I hope I'll be back very soon. I will end the video off here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, ride on.